Thank you very much. And friends, this is the day 2 demo class. Yesterday we have discussed brief on what we are going to be covered, core Java, Selenium, DevOps, frameworks and project, and what are the benefits you'll be getting. We have seen that, and we have seen that course content curriculum. I discussed briefly what concepts I'm going to be covering in Selenium, everything at glance I have shown you. Today, day 2 demo, we are going to be start, friends. Yes, directly let's start the Selenium demo. Friends, now directly go into the testing part. Okay, fine. Now, straight question: what is a testing? Why do we do a testing? Come on, anyone tell me? What is a testing? Why do we do a testing? Come on.
To test a circumstances and quality product to the customer.
Yes. Yes. To ensure that a product is defect-free product, we must conduct the testing before you release or deploy into the servers. Is it or not? We have some requirements. Based on the requirements, we are developing or building some product. So before you release or deploy into the servers, you must conduct the testing in checking the quality of that build or application or a product, ensuring that my functionality is working as per the expected behavior or not. So we must ensure that product is defect-free product while testing only, checking the quality with actual behavior with expected behavior. If both are equal means, well, that scenario is passed. Otherwise, it is failed. We are going to be raise a defect and assign to respect to team, concerned team, and the team is involving to fix that issue, and will assign back to the testers. Testers will be retesting that defect after fixing that issue, and will continue our regression process. So like this, we conduct all functionalities testing to ensure that product is defect-free product. Without testing, no product will be released or launched into the servers. See, any sector, every sector, automobiles and web applications, cell phones, any product you take, without testing, nothing, no product will be released or deployed to the servers. Suppose you want to manufacture a car. So for the car, you have some specifications to build. Based on specifications, you have developed some car that needs to release into the market. Before you release, you must conduct testing the car in a roads, in applying some loads. So inserting the passengers in the car and driving the car in roads, applying different gates on different platform roads, you are driving the car. So as for the Indian standard roads, you have designed your car. So Indian economy people, like low class people to high class people, are eligible to purchase your car. So Indian standard road means we have various platform roads are there, like village roads, town roads, highway roads, hill roads and forest roads, like different platforms will be there in various localities. In towns means villages means we have a mud roads, and towns means we have a cement concrete roads. In highways means we have a black tap roads. In hill areas means peak roads, and in forest roads means is a zigzag roads. Like all platform roads, my car has to be traveled because the people are staying in different localities. As per the Indian standard roads, I design means in every standard road my car has to be traveled, right? As actual with expected behavior should be matched, otherwise it's a defect. And applying different gates, applying different loads into the car, and testing in different platform roads. During the testing, any of the functionality is not working as per actual with expected behavior, we find out that we assign that will get fixed, will get retested, and will continue the testing process like this, right? So then only everything is defect free, then only we release the car into the market. Even come to the web applications. So web applications means the applications open through browser, web browsers like Chrome, Firefox, that kind of applications we call as a web applications. So when you design some web applications with some specifications, with some features, you have built one product, you build one application. That application has to be tested before you release into the production servers. Friends, any product you develop to make available to the end customers, that web application will be deployed into the production server. Then only end customers will open that application. Even Amazon is deployed in production server. That's how you are opening through web URL https://amazon.in or .com like this, right? So before you deploy into the production server, you must conduct the testing. Now, before releasing the car into the market, how you test it in different platform routes. You must test your web application, develop the web application. You should test it before you deploy into the production server, making available to the end customer. Friends, testing my web application in Windows platform with Chrome browser. Is my job completed? What, friends? Testing the web application in Windows platform with the Chrome browser. Will my job is completed?
No.
No, right? No, because end customers, targeting the end customers can open your web application in different platforms and different browsers. Someone can open Mac with Safari, your application. Someone can open Windows with Chrome. Someone can open Linux with Firefox. Like different platforms, different browsers. The end customers can open your business. So testing only in a Windows with Chrome browser, don't feel that your product will be 100% tested. You must test the same test case, same feature, same functionality in various platform OS and various browsers. How you have tested the car in different platform routes? The similar way you must test, because it might work Windows with Chrome, it might not work in Linux with Firefox. It's a defect, right? You may lose the end customer, you will lose your goodwill in the market. So you must target the customer to attract your business. So you must test the single test case in Windows platform in all the browsers, Linux platform in all the browsers, Mac OS in all the browsers. So cross-platform testing, cross-browser testing. One test case should be conducted in all platform OS and all browsers. During this testing, any actual expected is not reaching, not equal, then you raise a defect and rectify it, retest it, and continue the testing process. So all of the sectors, any product is developed or built, before you release or deploy into the servers, you must conduct the testing to ensure that product is defect-free product or not. Testing is mandated. Without testing, no product will be released or deployed. Okay, fine. Friends, now, okay, we conduct testing manual. Now we are doing testing in automation, right? So automation is replace of manual? What, friends? Is automation is replace of manual?
No, sir.
No. Then why we have to come to the automation besides manual? Can anyone? Why we have to come to automation besides manual?
Because manual is a tedious process which involves time and resources as well. But automation,
Okay.
lesser time and lesser resources. And
In
effective.
automation, it takes less time for execution, right? This is one.
Repetition of testing.
Second point.
Avoid repetition of testing. We use automation.
For regression testing, we can call for.
Means same types of testing.
Yes.
Like
Yes, because we are running. Correct. You're exactly correct. Because testing the same test case, Windows with Chrome, Windows with Firefox, Windows with IE, repeatedly. Same test case we are running repeatedly. That's called for regression testing purpose. Testing the same feature again and again. For the purpose, we go for automation. And what purpose? And one more, come on.
So third is manpower, less manpower. In compared with the manual automation, in automation less manpower
Reduces
is
the manpower when using the automation, because one-time effort we put in building all the test cases, converting into the automation scripts. The same automation scripts we are going to be run for many time just clicking on run button in all platform, all browsers. There is no manpower required. But when go with manual testing, suppose Windows with Chrome, one resource we require. Windows with Chrome, one more resource we require. For every platform browsers, separate resources is required when conducting manually. When going with automation, one-time effort, you develop the manual test case into automation scripts that can click on run, that can take care of executing in multiple systems parallelly, which reduces the manpower. Yeah. And one more. The other.
Accuracy is much more as compared manual, sir.
Yes, accuracy results. We can expect accuracy results. Friends, when testing the test cases in manually, you may not get accuracy results. Friends, we are human beings. We are not robots. We are not robots. We are human beings. We will definitely do the mistakes. That to repeated activities doing again and again, we'll be vexed on. In that way, we will lose our conscience in testing the right test cases. Suppose you tested Windows with Chrome, okay, and you missed out to test in Windows with Firefox, where you simply given as a clean sheet as a passed. Every test case is passed. But in end customer point of view, in Windows with Firefox, he found the error. But what you have not tested, that end customer has faced the issue Windows with Firefox, but you don't have a proof for that. So friends, manually means everywhere you have to interact, everywhere you have to involve. See, suppose in a test case, we have a number of steps are there. In every step, the user has to interact in entering the fields. And after ending of executions, you have to take a screenshots. Everything human has to be involved in every step. The two repeated test cases we are doing, involvement is very important there. In every step, we must be involved there. You may lose your conscience. In that way, you might miss tested in Windows with Chrome. You might miss in Windows with Firefox because you have vexed up. So we cannot expect the accuracy results there. But whereas automation, as you instruct, according to that, it's going to be execute as actual expected, both are equal, it gives pass. If not equal means gives fail and takes the screenshot as you instructed. So that same process will happen to execute in parallel in multiple systems without your intervention, right? So where we can expect the accuracy results when going with automation. Getting accuracy results. We can get the accuracy results while going with automation. So testing can happen manually. Now we can do in automation because of why we coming to automation is because of these main aspects. We're coming for automation, which takes less time for execution and for regression activity, for regression testing the same feature again and again. For that purpose, we go with regressions. Manually, it's not suggested. Reduces the manpower. So less manpower, one-time effort we convert into automation steps means so not require any manpower. That same steps we can click on run to execute parallelly in multiple systems and multiple browsers. So as for instructions we give is going to be execute. If any deviation comes, it gives a fails. If no means it gives pass. There we expect the accuracy results when going with automation. These are the key benefits of coming for automation. Friends, earlier manual testing people use, now automation using is mainly why we have to come to automation. If anybody asks me, just for regression testing mainly we come for automation. Friends, nowadays everything is a product based applications. See example e-commerce websites like Amazon, Flipkart, Snapdeal, something so many e-commerce sites are there. Today what we are seeing the feature in that application, that tomorrow we may not see that same feature. Keep on changing dynamically. The changes can happen like a daily or weekly or monthly or half yearly, quarterly, yearly, whatever the time bound, doesn't matter. Frequently getting changes. Friends, if any new changes comes into the existing functionality, we must conduct the testing or not with existing functionalities and newly developed functionalities. Every feature has to be conduct testing or not if any changes happen. Is it or not? So we having less amount of time. Every week is changing. Friends, can we go with manual? What friends? Can we go with manual? No, right? We don't
No.
have enough. Daily it is changing. Can we go with manual? We don't have enough time to complete, to get the accuracy results. We cannot expect the accuracy results and go with manual, right? That too, we cannot 100% testing cannot be done in manual, right? We have less amount of time to deploy into the production server. So as simple to say why we have to come to automation means because of regression testings. We're testing the same feature again and again. For that purpose, we come for automation, where it takes less amount of time execution, we reduce the manpower and getting accuracy results. For that purpose, we go with the automation. Friends, okay. In automation, so many automation tools are there in the market. Automation tools, how many are there? So many automation tools are there in the market. Whereas we know that earlier people used to talk QDP, now they are talking like UFT. And now we are calling as one of the tools as a Selenium, Tosca, some scriptless tool, Tosca, some RPA, something, etc. So many automation tools are there in the market, friends. Well-known tools earlier and now in the market going on is earlier people used to talk automation means QDP or UFT, but nowadays people are talking as automation tool is a Selenium since 2007. Since 2007, most of the companies are using Selenium. From there to till today, everyone companies are preferring Selenium. 70 to 75% companies are using Selenium as automation tool. Even many competitors are there in the market. So let's see, earlier QDP, now Selenium. Why only Selenium? Why not QDP? Let's see some differences to know, friends. Okay. Let's see some differences. First of all, the starting QDP history was started, the name with the Mercury, and it was organized by the Mercury organization. Okay, and after that, the Mercury has sold out his product to the HP, Hewlett Packard, and they have changed the name from Mercury to the QDP. And 5.5 6 years ago, the HP has sold out his product QDP to the Micro Focus, and they have changed the tool name from QDP to the UFT. Earlier we used to call Mercury of that QDP. Now we are calling as a UFT. These many hand size changed. What is that? What their dot means? They were now down to that. Nothing. 20-25% companies only using this. Why we prefer as Selenium? Why not UFT means? Let's see some differences among them. First point is it's a commercial software. The QDP UFT is a commercial software. The software is a licensed software, either seat license or concrete license. Seat means single user, concrete means multi-users. Anyhow, it is a purchase one. That's the exe file. Software contains .exe file. We have to purchase it. We have to install in your computer. It's a licensed software. Where come to the first point in Selenium, it is an open source, free to use and free of charge. It is open source, free to use and free of charge. So friends, to work with Selenium, Selenium is not a software as like QDP. QDP is a software, but Selenium is not a software. It's an API jar file. It's API jar file. Yes, friends. Selenium is not a software to install. It's an API jar. What is a jar? Jar is a kind of zip file. In Windows application, in Windows system, if any huge files to transfer from one location to other location, will be compressing the files or not in a zip format. A similar way, in Selenium also, it's not a software, it's a jar file. Jar is a kind of zip file. Okay, so the Selenium was being developed using Java technology. The Selenium libraries got developed using the Java technology. Even like emergency technology like Hadoop also, it's not software, it's also a jar file. Hadoop and Selenium, all these things are libraries got developed by using the Java technology. any programs being developed by the Java, they are converted as a jar file. Understanding, friends? Any libraries got developed using by Java, they are converted into the jar file. Okay, Hadoop.jar, Selenium.jar. Listen, Selenium is a open source, and the source code for the Selenium also open source and free to use, free of charge. And it's not a software; it's an API jar file. API stands for Application Programming Interface, jar file. So if you want to work with the Selenium, first we need to install Java, because the backbone for Selenium is the Java. We must download the Java. We have to install Java. Then we create a Java project. In our Java project, we have to configure the Selenium jar file to your current project, and we can use Selenium libraries in building our WebDriver scripts. Understanding? So even Hadoop also same. The backbone is Java. Download and install Java. Configure that Hadoop jar files. Configure the Hadoop jar files to the project, and we can use Hadoop libraries to build the Hadoop projects. Understanding? So it's not installable file. It is a jar file. It's a jar file, and its source code for Selenium also, it's an open source, free of use, free of charge. Nothing to purchase the license for Selenium is one of the plus point here. One of the negative point is you have to purchase it. And coming to second point in QDP, can only run test in IE Chrome browser but not in Firefox. Friends, dedicatedly, once you purchase a license for QDP or UFT, some of the browsers only it supports to execute instantly. Some other browsers, if you want to execute, means we have to purchase the add-ons for respective browsers. Dedicatedly, some browsers it allows to, okay, but other browsers to execute, we must purchase the add-ons. One more buttons here. And where come to second point in Selenium, can run tests across different browsers with free of cost. Just by downloading the browser drivers and configuring to your script, then we can run in any browsers with free of cost. Nothing to purchase any add-ons for the browsers. Suppose Chrome you want to execute, Chrome driver exe one driver will be available. Google it and you can download it and configure it. We can open Chrome browser to execute your scripts. It's same like Firefox IE also. Just to download the browser driver exe files, configure, and we can run in any browsers with free of cost. Advantage here, right? Plus point. And third point, it can be used in Windows and Unix platforms. Friends, my QDP can be installed, installed in Windows and Unix platforms, where my Selenium can support with all the platforms like Windows, Mac, and Linux, because Selenium was being developed using Java language. What is a Java? Java is a platform independent programming language. Java is a platform independent programming language. Friends, Java can install in any of the platform like Linux, Windows, and Linux, Windows, and Mac. Any platform my Java can be installed, and I can develop my Java programs in any of the platforms. If I want to execute that develop the programs respective platforms, is every platform is having its own compilers to execute the developed programs. Agree or not? Perfect. In your OS, you are building so many programs. If you want to run means compiled only taking care of it, every OS having its own compiler or not? Yes or no? Yes, yes. But developing Java programs in Windows platform can execute in Linux platform without any dependency, compiler dependency. Develop in Windows, execute in Linux. Develop in Mac OS, and execute in Windows platform. Anywhere you develop, anywhere you execute. There is no compiler dependency among that. Okay. Yes. So it supports various ways, because Selenium also has been developed using Java technology. What having the Java features, the same features are applicable for Selenium also. That's why my Selenium programs can be developed in Windows platform, Mac platform, and Linux platform. Developing one, executing another, there is no restriction. It's a platform independent programming language. Developing one, executing one. Many platforms my Selenium supports to build and execute the programs. And coming to fourth point in UFT, it supports VB and Java scripting. Friends, you want to automate means you must have some common programming language. We both are talking. What is a common language for understanding the subject? English is a common language. In that way, how do my Selenium will interact with web elements to perform the operations using some common languages? So what are the languages in QTP we use means VB scripting and Java scripting. Using either of these language bindings, we are building the UFT scripts into interact the web applications. We are coming to the Selenium. It supports many programming languages bindings like Java, C#, Ruby, Python, Java scripting. Not only this, these are the core languages. Apart from that, so many language bindings also my Selenium supports. See, it's advantage again here. Coming to fifth point, QTP is not a cross-platform. 100% it's not cross-platform. So, but Selenium is 100% cross-platforms. Here, all platforms it supports. Run developing one, executing any other. So, 100% my Selenium is a cross-platform too. And one sixth point.
Sir, Selenium support JavaScript.
Sorry.
Has Selenium support JavaScript?
Yes, Java, JavaScript, C#, Ruby, and Python. Not only this, apart from that, some other language bindings also support since 2 years. Here, the official website for Selenium is selenium.dev is the official website. See, if I click on the downloads folder, downloads link, if you come down, here are the Selenium client WebDriver language bindings, which are core ones. Here, Ruby, Java, Python, C#, JavaScript. These are the core language bindings which are supported by the Selenium. Apart from these core language bindings, since 2 years ago, some more language bindings also supported by the Selenium. And so here, while language bindings for other languages exist, these are the core ones. Which are core ones? These are the core ones that are supported by the main projects hosted on GitHub server. Some other languages also supported. What are those means? If I click on other languages exist, if I scroll down, here we can see language bindings. Go programming is a Google programming language. Haskell, Perl, PHP, R language, Dart. These are also programming languages also supported. But below that, these are the core language bindings which are supported. These are the core. Apart from that, some other language bindings also are supported. Got it now?
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now, these are the core ones. Apart from that, some other also will support it. Fine. And let's come into the sixth one. Yes, can execute in parallel. So once I build my test cases, I can save my time in executing the scripts in parallelly. So where it will save the time, right? At once, all will start executing parallelly where we can save the time. Yes, saving a time mechanism there in the QTP, but we must use the QC or ALM, which are the management tools, which are again paid tools. QC, ALM are the management tools, which are paid tools. With the help of that tools, we can conduct the parallel execution, which can save the time. There one advantage is there saving a time. One disadvantage is we have to purchase the tool here. Where come to the Selenium, friends? It supports serial and parallel executions by using TestNG framework with free of cost. Friends, TestNG framework is a Java-defined framework. Through Java only the TestNG framework got developed. Friends, as I said, anything is being developed by Java. That's converted into the jar file. That is the free. How Selenium is free, developed by Java. The TestNG also developed by Java. It's also jar file. It's a free. Just by downloading the TestNG jar file, and we are configuring to your project, and we are conducting the test case execution parallelly with free of cost. Serially means one after other. Parallel means at once. So Selenium having an advanced feature, parallel executions with free of cost by using the TestNG framework only. But we are in QDP using some management tools, paid management tools only. We are conducting parallel executions to save the time. Okay, now. And next comes the 7th point in QDP. Yes, it supports for web and Windows based applications. It supports for web and Windows based applications. My QDP or UFT is going to be automate the web applications and Windows desktop applications. Windows desktop is standalone applications. Okay, standalone applications and web applications. Both type of applications my UFT or QDP can automate. Where come to the 7th point in Selenium, yes, it will support to work with the web applications only. 100% my Selenium will automate web applications only, not Windows desktop applications. If you want to automate Windows desktop applications, means then you can go with some more free automation tools are there where to which can be automate the Windows applications like Auto IT, Sukili, robots, like so many open source automation tools are there which can automate the Windows elements. So, but my Selenium purely automates web applications only. If you want automate a Windows desktop means, then we can go either of the tool like Auto IT, Sukili, or robots. Anything we can go to automate Windows elements. Okay.
Mobile application, sir. Mobile
Sorry?
application, sir.
Sorry?
Mobile application.
You see, everything we have a jar file. How we have a jar file for functional testing, for mobile testing also we have separate jar file. Yes. By you selling only we can do that mobile testing, right? But jar file will be there, right?
Okay.
That's also web, right? Mobile also web, right? Getting sir?
Yes, yes.
Mobile also web. But the libraries will be varying. For functional testing, the libraries are separate, and for mobile testing, libraries will be separate. Understanding? That's a web only, right? Yes. Mobile testing is not a desktop application. It's also web, right? It's also web. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Now, next coming to last point. Yes, tester scripts can be developed only in QDP editors. Once you purchase QDP software, so along with that, we have some dedicated components like QDP editors are available. In that only we are developing our automation scripts using either of these language bindings. Where come to Selenium, Selenium is being as the open source free tool. Everything we have to separately, we have to download it and we have to integrate it, we have to make use it. Okay, so where we can develop our Selenium automation scripts means, yes, tester scripts can be developed in various IDEs. IDE stands for Integrated Development Environments. So integrated development, some components are get integrated for this environment to develop something. So IDE, so many IDEs are there available. Eclipse, Visual Studio, NetBeans, IntelliJ, like this. We have so many IDEs are available. By using any of these IDE to download and we can open it in that environment only, we are going to be developing our Selenium automation scripts by using either of these language bindings. Understanding, friends? So it's simple to understand that why we prefer Selenium means we have seen that all advantages are there compared to the QDP. As simple to know that why do we prefer Selenium as an automation tool means free and open source, which is free, and source code also is a free for anyone can download the source code for Selenium as well. Have a large user base helping communities. Friends, generally helping communities will be for paid softwares. Generally free softwares helping communities will not be supported. Only for paid softwares only will have an instant support for paid softwares. But even being Selenium as a free and open source, it has a large user base helping communities. Yes. And cross-browser compatibility, which means cross-browser testing is possible in this. And cross-platform compatibility means cross-platform testing is possible. And multi-programming language supports is possible, friends.
Sir, here second in second point, helping communities. What's mean?
Yeah. You know what is the meaning of community? You know that generally we have seen so many social communities.
Yes, yes,
Community means what? Some help, right?
yes,
You
yes,
know, earlier we use Orkut. Orkut is one of the community site. Facebook is one of the community site.
yes,
In similar
yes.
way, see in every website, are they helping communities or not?
Mhm. Okay.
Right? Like this, Selenium also have a helping community. See here, support if I click on that. If you
Sir,
find any using
sir,
Selenium, there are
this is sir open source. Sir, you said that this is open source. So it's available in market in free of cost. So who will help us?
that's what, sir. See here, I'm showing that. See, just watch here. If you find any problem using Selenium, there are, see, that's what I'm saying that generally for free products, there will be no support. Agree or not? If for anything, any free products, did you see any support for that free products?
No,
Can we see any guarantee, warranty for that? Any free products?
no, no.
Let's buying products, do you have any guarantee? Tell me, you have any support for that?
No, sir.
What do we have? Just imagine the practical thing. Don't go broadly.
Yes, yes.
If you find any problem using Selenium, there are several places where you can search for help and where volunteers. So many volunteers are there, like you and me, will spend their time trying to help to you us. Understanding? Helping
Yes, yes.
communities. A charity. So many people are connected to Selenium to improving day by day, day by day, day by day. We have so many user groups, official user groups, chat rooms. Observe here.
Yes, yes.
It's all helping communities. So generally, helping communities will be there in licensed softwares. They'll be having some support team will be there. Agree or not?
Yes,
If
yes.
a will have a support team or not separately. Call center number will be there. To that person only we have to call. Outside people can we take a support or to resolve that one? No, right? But even Selenium is open source, free software. We have a large user helping communities there. Understanding?
Yes, yes.
So my chat rooms are there, right? So your chat rooms and Slack. Okay, bug trackers, all the helping communities, commercial supports, all those things. Okay, na?
Yes.
Blogs, so many helping communities there. People are supporting for Selenium day by day is going to increase aggressively means because everyone like you and me, we are contributing here. We are putting our some efforts in developing some libraries, in growing the Selenium day by day. You also can contribute some libraries, friends. You also can be sponsor. You also can sponsor to Selenium. Yes, there are some sponsors are there in Selenium, friends. See, when I open Selenium.dev is the official website. See, friends, if we come down, these are the Selenium level sponsors. These are the persons Selenium level sponsors. And these are the platinum level sponsors sponsoring for to build libraries of Selenium day by day. Okay. Okay, like this. 1 second. If you want to be part of the sponsor also, you can do that. See, learn more. Learn more if I click. See here, the following companies have sponsored the Selenium project. We thank each and every one of them for their generous support. So these are the support levels. Selenium level sponsors, these are the guys. And platinum level sponsors, these are the guys. Gold level sponsors, these are the guys. Silver level sponsors, these are the guys. Signity, JetBrains are the right here. These are the persons. You also, suppose you also own your own company. You also wants to promote your business to type with the Selenium community. Yes, you also can be a sponsor. You also can be sponsored for the Selenium. So how to sponsor? If you have, see, bronze level sponsors are there. Getting right? So sponsoring. Would you like your company to be listed on this page? Learn more about sponsoring Selenium. You also can be a sponsorship here. Benefits, all those things will be here. Selenium level sponsors, you have to pay $20,000. Below are the names and amounts associated with level sponsorship, all value in USD only. Platinum level sponsorship you want to take means $1,000 you sponsor, and you also be part of this Selenium community. Gold level sponsor you want to become means silver level, bronze level. Like this, you can become as a sponsorship by Selenium while paying this amount. Understanding? If you want means, then go how to donate. You donate if you want to become as a sponsor of the Selenium. You also can be sponsored for that. Okay now? Understanding? Like this. So free and open source and have large user base, helping communities, and even for being as open source and cross-browser compatibility, cross-platform testing, multi-programming language supports. That's why we prefer Selenium as an automation tool compared to the QDP or UFT. Is everyone clear, friends?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
let's start our session in installing all the components in your system right now. Friends,
Sir,
to
Sir, here there is another is a support serial and a parallel execution. Number 6.
sorry,
It is support
6 here.
serial and a serial and a parallel execution. What is mean?
Yes. See, serial execution means what? One after other your execution is called serial execution or sequential execution. Agree or not?
Yes, yes, sequential.
Serial execution means one after other you are executing. That takes more time or not to complete the
Yes.
execution. Where parallel execution means all at once are starting, where it can be save the time or not.
Yes, all at a time. Yes.
Yeah, serial execution in any tool it is going to be support. Parallel executions also both tools are supporting, but here parallel executions conducting in Selenium is a free of cost using TestNG framework. But where in the QD, using the management tools called QC and ALM, it is a paid software. Agree or not? It also parallel supported, but we have to pay the license for the management tools. Here free of cost we are going to do the parallel executions. Got it?
Yes, yes. Parallel execution through TestNG.
Yes.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Grid with TestNG, grid tool and TestNG, grid and TestNG. As yesterday I showed you, right? Yesterday I showed you, right? See, when I open the selenium.dev, here we can see some components. Selenium web with the grid I said, right? Web driver will develop the robust base regression automation suits and tests using the Selenium WebDriver. Using either of the language bindings, we are developing the robust browser base, which means once you are developing the script base, that should be executed on the browsers repeatedly. So robust browser based regression automation suits and tests we are building and developing using the Selenium WebDriver. Once you develop that WebDriver scripts using the Selenium WebDriver, that scripts has to be scale and distribute in many platforms and many browsers with the help of the grid only, grid and TestNG framework. These two, with the two help only, we are going to be executed parallel executions. Here, if you want to scale and distribute and running tests on several missions, then we go with the grid. In parallel, you want to execute grid and TestNG framework combination, we run in parallel. Understanding, sir?
Yes.
TestNG is a which is the Java defined framework, which is free of cost. It's clear, everyone?
Yes, yes. Can we generate report by Selenium?
Sorry?
Report, sir. Can we generate report? Testing report.
Selenium itself don't have any reporting mechanism. We have to use extend reports logs like this. See here, let me show you. Let's click on downloads. Let's click on downloads. Let me show you one information. Let's come here down. Here, Selenium client and WebDriver language bindings. Here I said some other language bindings also exist here. Let's click on other language exist. Just you see here, Selenium can be extended in different ways. Here are number of drivers. Drivers means browser drivers. If you want to open particular browser, Chrome or Firefox, drivers exe files are required to respective browser. Like if you want to play the audio in a laptop, how audio drivers are dependencies? The similar way, if you want to open any Chrome browser, Chrome browser driver.exe file to configure, and we can open Chrome browser like this. These drivers are required. And bindings, language bindings, Java, C Sharp, Ruby, Python, Scala, these language bindings, yes. And plugins, some plugins and frameworks are created and maintained by the third parties. Understanding? Now I think you got some picture now. What I'm saying that Selenium can extend in different ways. Here are number of drivers, browser drivers, language bindings, plugins, and frameworks are created and maintained by the third party. Selenium itself don't have all these things. Everything is developed and maintained by the third parties. Even Selenium will not have built-in reports. We have to generate the reports for test case steps using some third-party tools like extend reports. Third-party libraries by using extend reports, we are generating the reports. Understanding?
Yes.
Got it, sir?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So Selenium don't have any built-in report mechanism. Selenium don't have any built-in framework. Everything needs to extend. Here, Selenium can extend. So frameworks, as I discussed, some frameworks we are going to be developed, right? Research here. So TestNG framework, page object model, data driven, hybrid, Cucumber, everything building friends. Okay, now using respect to libraries for TestNG, using respect to libraries from data driven, using respect to libraries for Cucumber, using that libraries only, we are configuring to your Selenium and we are building that frameworks. Understanding? Even reports also, extend report libraries we use and configure to the project, and we will be generating the reports. Selenium itself doesn't have any reports, reporting mechanisms. Understanding? Everything has to be integrated into the project, and we have to build our own by using the libraries for reportings or frameworks or language bindings or drivers, whatever you download and configure, and we're building that. Selenium is only one platform, that's it. Selenium is only one platform where it can be extended in different ways while including all these ingredients. These are developed by whom? Developed and maintained by the third parties. Understanding?
Yes. Yes.
Any more doubts, friends? Any more?
Sir, how much knowledge you have required for Selenium, learning Selenium for programming skills?
Regarding how much knowledge means asking for Java language.
Yeah.
Yes, for learning languages, sir.
Yes. So for language bindings, we require OOPS concepts. Core Java OOPS concepts, like all the OOPS concepts like classes, interfaces, abstract class, data types, variable types, access, non-access modifiers, inheritance types, okay,
Okay.
polymorphism, constructors, method overloading, method overriding, data abstraction, data hiding, encapsulation, okay, and strings, loops, if conditions, switch cases, single dimension array, multi-dimension array, debugging, string concepts, exception handling, typecastings, collections, setters,
Okay. All
mapper
sir,
classes, all these OOPS
all,
required.
okay. All cover in this class. In means parallelly we
Yes,
can teach or.
yes, we'll be covering all these concepts.
Okay, sir. This is means parallelly or both are different classes for core
Yes,
Java are different.
Java will be 7 to 8, Selenium will be 6 to 7, morning 6 to 7, and Java will be like 7 to 8. Parallel.
Okay, morning 6 to 7 a.m. Selenium.
Yes, 7 to 8 is a Java.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
I think today you have joined, right, Rahul?
Yes, sir. First class, my.
Yes. Yesterday I discussed even, of course, no worries, friends. Friends, 6 to 7 a.m. from tomorrow onwards, we are going to be start the Selenium. Of course, you'll be getting the link also for that. And 7 to 8 right now, what we are taking, that is the Java classes. Okay, Java classes will be goes on for 1 month, friends. Once the Java class is completed for 78 for 1 month, after that 6 to 8, 2 hours I will be taking for Selenium. Parallelly, Selenium will goes on, Java will goes on. When Java is completed, then after 6 to 8, 2 hours I will be taking for Selenium only. Understanding?
Yes, yes,
Sir,
yes.
how
Yes,
will
sir.
get the links for these sessions?
Sorry.
How we will get the links for these sessions for every day? Will there be a separate meeting request?
No. So now go to training you're joining, right? That will be for 1 week, for a 1 week validity. The link will be works. Okay, na?
Okay.
Once you are done your payments, then after that we'll be giving the go to meeting link. That go to meeting link will be for every 14 days will be changes.
Okay.
Okay, na? As of now you are doing registration every day, right? But go to
Yes.
meeting required to register daily. Once you've done your payments, then after that we'll be creating one more go to meeting link. That will be like every 14 days link is going to be changed. For that, no need to require to register daily. Just you can log into that. That's it.
Okay. Okay. For the 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. Selenium sessions, that will be
That
starting
will
from
be
next
getting,
week.
sir. That will be getting, sir. Our
Okay.
management will be expecting you in sharing that go to
Okay.
meeting link. Okay, don't worry.
Thank you, sir.
Class video, sir, class video we got or not?
Yes,
Class
you'll be
video.
getting, sir. Yes, you'll be getting the class recordings. Once you have done that fee payments, you'll be getting the soft copy material, and you'll be getting that Selenium project, Java, every recordings you get for 1 year you access, and source code will be shared through GitHub server. Java or Selenium project, whatever I build, everything a source code I'll be committing into the GitHub server day basis. Got it, friends? Once you've done the fee payments, you'll be getting all those things.
Sir, duration for this class?
It will be like 2.5 months, sir. 2.5 months complete
Okay.
Java,
Hmm.
DevOps tools, frameworks, and project. Altogether, 2.5 months it takes. Okay, na?
Okay. Thank
In
you, sir.
this also, I will take only on Saturdays, not regular weekends. In alternative
Mhm.
weekends, Saturday, I will be taking 2.5 hours. I will be taking the extra classes.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Extra
Sir, I have one more
classes.
doubt here.
Yes.
So to learn Selenium, first we need to learn Java, right, sir? So if you start
Yes.
parallelly, how we can like learn easily like Selenium? We have to learn
See,
first Java, right?
not required, sir. See, Java is going, see, to learn Selenium, first of all, we require mainly thing is project creation, package creation, class creation, interface, abstractness. You must know that minimum basic, the three things. Remaining, we can go parallel. Okay, na? Nothing to worry for that.
Sir,
Okay, sir.
because most of the question, most of the interview, they ask only Java, core Java, not
That's what I'm saying,
only.
sir.
Yes, yes.
That's what I'm saying that. See, here you can, if you see that in the home page of the Selenium, you see that home page in the Selenium. If you open selenium.dev, Selenium automates browsers. That's it. What you do with that power is entirely up to you. What is that power? Language banning. How much your sounds good technically, then only you can build your Selenium automation scripts. Technically, how much you are strong. So one of them asked the question, sir, Java Selenium that parallel going on means how can we learn, sir? Sir, you have completed BTech. How many subjects you learned, sir? How many hours you spent it in the college, sir? You tell me, put the question. So don't put like this questions, friends. You must do hard work, friends. Only 2 hours of class we are taking. Java, Selenium is both part of the Selenium only, right? These are not separate. Don't feel like that is separate, this is separate. Please follow my classes regularly. I'll give some assignment, concept based, whatever the concepts completed, please complete that concepts and you have to put the mail daily to me. Everyone has to put the mail. What assignments I've given, everyone has to be sent a mail. Will never
Yes, sir.
leave any. I will take every person very intensive care. Don't worry for that. Okay. Classes will help you to get into the job. 6 to 8 years experience you can keep. If you have any gap or experience you want to keep, 6 to 8 years experience you happily you can keep and you can get into the job. Without any formality you can face the interview. Without any help you can do with hands free any project you can handle that. Okay, don't worry for that. Any doubts, friends?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, one link we will connect with two classes. Two classes in separate links are sending. 6
Separate.
to 7 a.m. Yes, sir.
Yes. For until Java completes, the two links will be separate, sir. Once Java is completed, complete 2 hours for Selenium is only one link will be there, sir. Okay, na?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Manual team will be say they will send the links every day, every 14 day.
No. So I said right. Every 14 days, link is going to be changed. Every 14 days,
Okay, sir. But
you
the
will get.
two link they will send in
See,
first
as
step.
of now, you got a link for a Java session, right? Right now, what the session you connected, that is a Java link. So Selenium
Okay,
link, sir, don't worry. You'll get the link. Okay, we have all your mail IDs. You'll be getting that link for you also. Okay, na? Don't worry.
okay. From tomorrow onwards, it will be in
Yes,
6
from
to 7.
tomorrow onwards.
7 to 8.
Yes, from tomorrow onwards, 6 a.m. we are going to be start the Selenium also. 6 to 7. After that, 7 to 8 is the Java classes. Okay. So let me try to install the Java Eclipse in your computers. Tell me, friends, whom can I make you present to install Java Eclipse in your computers? After that, tomorrow we'll start how to create a project, package, what is a class, what is interface. We'll be talking in a tomorrow session. Come on. Whom can I make you present to install Java Eclipse? Come on. Please initiate yourself. I'll help you to install everything in your computer. Come on.
Myself, sir.
Who is this? May I know?
Also myself.
And who is this? Mishra?
Subhranshu.
Yes.
Sir.
I'm making you presenter, sir. Please accept. Make presenter. Yes. Friends, first of all, we have to download and install Java in your computer. Without installing Java, even we cannot open Eclipse also. Even Eclipse is dependent on Java. Okay, na? Friends, what is the current version of Java in the market? 16, right? 16 is going on in the market, right? So it is a Oracle corporation. It was maintained by the Oracle corporation. Actually, Java was being developed by the Sun Microsystem, and it was sold out to the Oracle corporation, and it was maintained by the Oracle corporation. Now Java is in the market. Is 16 version is there? Even 16 version in the market. Still, company people are developers, testers, everyone using the Java 8 or 11 versions only. For developing aspect and for testing aspect, they're using 8 and 11. Because why? 8 is a success version. 8 is a most compatible version for all the Apache products. That's why every companies are using for developing the web applications using 8 or 11. I am not saying, friends, even that is also proven. You know, any product, if you are searching in a Google, which is coming in a top listed, what you feel? That is the majority usage. That is the high usage. That's having a high priority. Is it or not? Even if you search to download the Java in your computer, it is showing Java 8 in a top listed. Sir, can you please open a browser and search Java SE development kit? Please open a browser. Mishra. Yes.
Yes, sir.
So, Java SE development kit. Java SE space SE development kit. SE stands for standard edition. Just search. Just we have given the keyword Java SE development kit. Which version has come top, sir? It has come, right? Did I search for respect to version? No, respect to keyword I searched. If you scroll down, the remaining versions will come. Scroll down.
Okay.
We can see 11 is 8 and 11 only the top regularly used versions. See 8, 9, 8, 11 is right. Of that 12, okay, go top.
8 and
go
8 and 11.
No issues. Go top. Go top. See, you have seen that, right? Even 16 version there in the market. Go top, sir. Don't click anything. Go top. Don't click anything, sir. You scroll up only.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay, see, friends, go up, scroll up, scroll up. See, even just I search with the keyword Java SC development kit. What is the version has came here? First link, Java SC development kit 8, download Oracle India. Okay, 8 version is a success version. Is a compatible version for all Apache products. That's why even developers, testers, everyone use the 8 version or 11 version only. Just click on that. Just click on that. Friends, my Java license terms and conditions has been changed from April 16, 2019. Actually, Java is a free and it's an open source. It's a free, nothing to purchase to work with the Java. But the license terms for the Java has been changed since April 16, 2019. What is that terms and conditions? A new Oracle Technology Network License Agreement for Oracle Java SE is substantially different from prior Oracle JDK license. Prior license, current license, substantially some difference is there. What is that difference? The new license permits certain uses such as personal use. Personal use means in home hand we are practicing some programs of Java. That's called personal use. It's a free and development use at no cost. Development use means, friends, generally in organizations, you're working with any software. Every software will be the paid one, right? Every software will be the paid software. Okay, while purchasing license of software only, we are developing some applications. So even for development use also, Java, for personal use also, Java is at no cost. Friends, yes, then when this change means but other users authorized under prior Oracle JDK license may no longer be available. Please review the terms carefully before downloading and using this product. Commercial license and supports is available with low cost Java SE subscription. Friends, for personal uses, for an organization developing the enterprise applications, development purpose, everything is no cost. Then when is the cost? In commercial terms. Friends, developing the enterprise applications in organizations are free. But the developed enterprise application, if I am deploying in a production server, when it comes to the commercial terms or not? When we are deploying that enterprise application in a server, deploying in server, then end customers can access the product, right? To access means that is the commercial terms. In that server, to run your enterprise application, there we have to purchase the subscription. Understanding? There we have to purchase the license. Understanding, friends?
Sir.
Okay, this rule has changed since April 16, 2019. So come down, come down, scroll down. Mr. Mishra, scroll down.
Yes, sir.
Scroll down, sir. Yes. Yes, friends. Now Java can install in any of the platforms like Linux, Mac, and Windows platforms. Seems to be your system is Windows. So in Windows we have x86, x64, two variants are there. 64-bit and 32-bit we have a OS, right? 32-bit
Yes, sir.
Windows OS means we go with the Windows x86. EOS is Windows 64-bit means then we have to go with Windows x64. If people are working with Mac system means there above we can see Mac OS 52.84 MB is there. Got it, sir? Have you observed?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now your system is Windows means respect to your Windows, respect to your platforms, you must download the Java supported to that. Windows means Windows. Yes. You click on Windows. Yes. 64-bit click. Let's click on that. Friends, most of the people, okay, let it be happen. Yeah. Accept checkbox and download. Yeah. Friends, don't have any Oracle account, right? You don't have any Oracle account, right? Let's try to register. Click on create account. Click on create account. So fill all the mandate fields. Give your working email address because you will be getting the verification mail. Please fill all the star marks mandate fields. Give anything, okay? Yeah, give your working mail ID. Give your working email address. Give the password. Giving the password, we must follow some rules. Password must have uppercase, lowercase, and at least one number and special character must be there, like minimum 8 characters. In 8 characters, uppercase letter should be there, lowercase should be there, number should be there, and special character should be there. Please provide the password. Job title, give anything, software provision, something.
So job
See,
title button.
whatever it is, your wish, give anything. Senior manager or something, supervisor, something, whatever it was, job title. Software engineer. Software engineer. Work phone, give anything. Company name, do anything, Dell or Bell, whatever it was. But the email address, password must be the correct one, okay?
Phone number.
Give anything, yeah. Company name, give anything. Company name, Dell or TCS or whatever it was. Whatever it was, okay, fine. Now come down. Do remember that email address and password, okay? Now
Yes,
come, click on create account. Now check your mail, please. Please go to your mail. You'll get a mail from Oracle. Just refresh, just refresh. Yes, it came right. Your account. Yes. Click on verify email address button. You got verified. You get verified. Continue. Now, do one thing, sir. In you open, we have opened 4 browser tabs. Go to the 3rd browser tab. Go to the 3rd browser tab. The login page of the Oracle. 3rd browser tab. You have opened 4 tabs, right? The 4 browsers you have opened, right? Third one, yes. Now you provide the email address and password what you have registered right now to log in. And once you click on sign in, it start downloading that Java. Wait, it is starting download. Do you click on sign in?
Sign in, sir. Please wait.
Yes, sign in, please wait. So friends, most of the people will do the wrong thing. So once you properly download Java software and installing into your computer, then 2 components will get installed: JDK component, JRE component. JDK component, JRE component. These 2 components will get installed if you download the right Java software and get installed. JDK stands for Java Development Kit. JRE stands for Java Runtime Environment. To develop your Java programs, JDK is the must. To run your Java programs, JRE is a must. Once you download, some people downloading JDK and saying my Eclipse is not opening, sir. My programs are not working, sir. So the problem is because you downloaded wrong software while installing. Only JDK is there. Some cases JRE only is there. These two we must be there. Even JRE is not there. Even Eclipse also will not open. Okay, na? Sir, can you please click once, sir? What happens? So is it downloading in the backend in downloads folder? Can you please open downloads folder, sir? In your local system downloads folder. Downloads. Is anything Java came here? No, right?
No, sir.
Not yet, not yet. Yeah. Okay, no issues. Go to the browser. What happens to again? Can you please click on sign in? Please wait. Again, click on it. What else? Not responding anything.
Not responding, sir.
Did you given right password, sir?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It is not. Where's give password once again and click on sign in, sir.
For me, it's downloaded, sir.
Sir, started download, huh?
Yes, it's downloaded already for me. I've done
Where it
this.
is? Where it is?
No, from my system, it's downloaded in my system.
Sir, please share
Right
all
now
the
it is downloaded. Right now it is downloaded. Previously you downloaded, huh?
Right now, I have downloaded, sir.
Right
I
now.
followed
Where
these
is that, sir?
steps. Yes.
I think the location is somewhere you have kept for downloading. Okay, where it is, sir? Go there. Where you download?
No, sir. No, sir. So this is Dinesh, sir. Another person. I'm telling.
Another person. Okay. Sorry, sir. So who is that? Who is that, sir?
Dinesh.
Dinesh, right? Dinesh,
Please,
you completed. Dinesh, yes.
please,
So I think,
sir,
Mishra,
share.
I think what happened, you just check. I'll go to the Dinesh system, okay, na? I'll continue from here.
Okay.
Okay. Let's make Dinesh as a presenter. Please accept, sir. Like this only, like a DevOps, all DevOps, Marvin, GitHub Server, Jenkins, like this, I'll make you presenter. I'll make involvement in this program to participate. Okay, na? Yes.
Sir, can you able to see my screen, sir?
Yes, now I can see, sir. Now I can see.
It's
Yes, see,
now it's downloaded, sir.
right here, he has done the downloading of that Java. Now you double click to install, sir. Sir, I think it was in a RAR file, sir. I think. Can you please extract it, sir, before you installing? It was a zip file. Can you please extract it? Go to downloads folder, extract. Right, came to zip file. No. Extract to JDK 82291. Yes. It will not come in zip file, sir. Directly it comes as a executable file. Let's see. Where it is, sir? No, that zip file. Where is that? Yes, down. Go inside. Go inside. No, sir. This is no. So can you please go to that? Go one step back, sir. Go one step back. What you have selected? Let me see that.
Actually, we have downloaded this one.
Then click that one, sir. Click that one. Sir, actually, should you? This is not the size, sir.
Here also we have here.
This one we have to download, sir. Yes, 168. This one you have to download. Yes. Click on that. Down. Yes.
I think it will not ask any sign in.
168 MB. That's what I'm saying, that 58, where it has reduced, I don't know. Fine. 169 MB. Yes. So earlier it was not asking the credentials, friends, but now it is asking credentials. Once it makes terms and conditions license, right, for commercial terms, since April 16, 2019, it was asking to give the credentials. Earlier it was not like that. Directly we can download. Okay. So instead of wasting a time, let's try to download the Eclipse also in meanwhile. Okay. Yeah, just open a browser, search with Eclipse IDE for Java EE developers. Eclipse IDE for Java EE developers. EE stands for Enterprise Edition. Eclipse IDE for Java EE developers. Yeah. Click on the first one, Eclipse IDE for Java EE developers, Eclipse packages. Friends, here we can find right side, we can find more downloads. One box will be coming. Can you please scroll down a little bit? More downloads, one box will be coming in the right side. Go down a little bit, more downloads. Yes, here we can see the Eclipse versions. We can see, friends, from down to top is the latest version. Friends, what version of Java I said to install? Either 8 or 11 I said, right? Yes. Friends, now friends, Eclipse, which version to take? Eclipse also is the open source, friends. It's not a paid one. It's also open source, free tools. Friends, not only Eclipse, any free software or any free tools, we must take below 2 or 3 versions below. Because why? We don't guarantee that how these new versions will work. Guarantee, right? That's why better you take a 4.16 version. 4.16 is working perfectly. Okay, na? Better you take 4.16. Friends, here we can see Eclipse IDE for Enterprise Java Developers 391 MB is there. Second link, observe. Don't click anything, just only observe. Yes, Eclipse IDE for Enterprise Java Developers 391 MB is there. Notice, friends, the heading. Right side to the heading, you can find Windows x86-64, Mac 86-64, Linux 86-64 is there. Based on your operating system, Windows then you take Eclipse x86-64 Windows. If your Mac means, then go with Mac OS 86 and 64. Yours is Windows, right? Please click on
Yes, sir.
Windows 86 and 64 under the header Eclipse IDE for Enterprise Java Developers. Click on download button. Then to get downloaded. So this is also zip file. See, Java is directly giving exe file, right? Earlier we have downloaded wrong file. Yes. Let it get 108 MB, right? Almost. So today we are installing this thing, sir. Friends, in meanwhile, if anybody wants to install all those things, sir, in my previous batch videos are available in YouTube. Please go through that videos and please follow that recordings to install in your computers. Starting 7 to 9 classes videos are available in my YouTube. What a class I was saying, the same videos are there in that. Please try to install while watching that recordings in the YouTube. Okay, now?
Sir, links are here.
In YouTube, just search with Selenium by Ravikant Leela. Just search in YouTube, Selenium by Ravikant Leela. You can find my videos. Okay, na?
Okay, sir.
You can find my videos. All the installation process, everything is there. First 7 to 9 days videos are uploaded in the YouTubes. Okay, na? Yeah. And tomorrow the agenda will be with creating the project, how to create a package with standards, what is the Java class, what is the interface will be covered in the tomorrow's session. Okay, na? Let's download the Java.
Eclipse, which version we have selected, sir?
4.16, sir. Better you go with 4.16.
Okay, sir. Thank
4.16. Ten more MB is left. Yeah. Let's try to install Java tomorrow. Okay, and I think it takes some time to download the Eclipse. Let it be downloaded. Tomorrow we'll open the Eclipse. Let's try to complete the installation of Java in your computer right now. Okay. So once you install the Java JDK GRE components, double click on that. JDK GRE, these two components, one time enough, sir. It will take some time to open. Okay, to install. Once you download the right file of Java, JDK GRE two components will get installed. JDK stands for Java Development Kit for developing the script. GRE meant for to run the test cases, Java runtime environment. It will open, sir. You double click, right?
Yes, yes. It was asking the permissions.
It takes some fraction of seconds to open that installation UI, sir. It will take fraction of seconds. Yes. Now click on next button.
Java install करो साला को मोर हेलानी कोन Oracle account कर देल तापर आउ खोले
Friends, you're getting some background noise. Can you please
ना
be
से
in
मोर
mute?
मो सिस्टम रे
One second, just a moment, sir. Friends, we are getting background noise. Can you please be in mute? Is that please? Yeah. Now see, friends, you can see installing to C program files Java folder JDK component is getting installed. I said right, JDK GRE will install, right? First JDK is getting installed. Click on next button. Soon after some time it is prompting the same like asking, do you want to install JRE? There also we have to click on to install JRE. Most of the people will download wrong software and trying to install only either JDK or GRE and saying my programs are not working, Eclipse is not opening like this because the reason the right software to install. Okay.
कौन Robin
Sir, Anusri, sir, I am using 15 version. Is it necessary to download version? Better you go with, because why? Even when you're working with Jenkins, it supports 8 and 11 version of Java only. Understanding, madam? Even working with Jenkins also, it supports 8 or 11 versions of Java only. Better you download 8 version. Okay, na?
So not required knowledge for frameworks.
Sorry?
Not for this class, not required for knowledge frameworks. Spring, Boot, Hibernate. Only core Java is enough.
Sir, Spring and Hibernate are the frameworks for developing enterprise applications. Are you a developer or tester? Test, right? Not required that.
Yes, sir.
Having the
Okay, just
test,
for,
like TestNG, data-driven,
oh,
Rapid framework, framework, page object model. These are the automation frameworks, right?
okay, sir.
Yes. Multi-threading concepts and Hibernates, okay, Springs. These are not, but you're not, right? Those are the development
Okay.
frameworks, right? Yes,
Only
these are
core
not.
Java.
Yes, core Java.
Okay.
Yes, now see, it is asking, do you want to install JRE components? C, program files, Java, JRE 1.80, right? Now click on next button. Now click on next button. Now JDK component get installed, JRE component also, now it's getting installing now. So once these two get installed only, my Eclipse opens and my programs also will run successfully. Make sure before you downloading, these two are installed or not. Can you please meanwhile open C drive, program files, Java, sir? C drive, program files, Java folder, yes. Now JDK install, GR is now installed now. Friends, generally, any software you install with specific version, any new version comes, what happens? It's going to be override on old version with the new version. Is it or not? Huh? Generally that happens. But in case of Java, if you install 9 version of Java, 8 version will be there, 9 version will be there. Understanding, friends? It's not going to be override. It's clear, everyone?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Just 5 minutes is going to be wind up. It's done installation. Still full somewhere. Still going on. Still going on. Installation is going on. Yeah, see here it is done. Yes. Now close. We can close. Yes. See, friends, Java installation is done. Perfect. Now, friend, now we are downloading Eclipse, right? Let it be downloaded, friend. Tomorrow we'll extract and we'll open the Eclipse. There we start creating the project and creating a package with standards, creating a class interface with standards. What is a Java class? What is the interface? Tomorrow we'll see detailedly. Okay, now, friends, I hope everyone was clear today's session. We'll meet tomorrow. 7 to 8 is a Java classes. Tomorrow 6 to 7 will be the Selenium class. Tomorrow day 1 Selenium class is going to be start. Tomorrow we'll see the Selenium introduction. Okay, now tomorrow we'll see Selenium 6 to 7. You will be getting the mail. You will getting a mail for to join 6 to 7 Selenium class link. You'll be getting a mail. Please see that link before you join 6 to 7. Okay, now? Yes.
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day. We'll meet tomorrow 6 to 8. Okay, now? Yep. Thank you, friends.
Thank you,
Thank you
sir.
very much. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Bye.
7 to 8, the link is same. Okay, now 6 to 7 link only you'll be getting that. Okay, fine. Thank you.